Hello and welcome to Popalong RC. Today we got something a little bit different. Okay, so as you can see from the footage we've just shown you, we love a bit of grassroots racing here at Popalong RC. Just over a year ago we started with our Vantage series, which was brushed, four-wheel drive, buggies, and it was fantastic for beginners, and we've built a bit of a community going now.
We have, yeah, it's been really, really good. We've tried every discipline. We've tried bashing, we tried speed runs, we tried just about everything, but it does keep coming back to racing, doesn't it? Racing's where it's at, is what we're trying to say.
Racing is where it's at. Now, recently we ran a session outside. It was a grassroots session. We set up one of our tracks. There was no timing system. It was just a bit of fun. And everyone from our local area brought down their cars, and we had a cracking little session down there.
Yeah.
Now then, my FTX DR8, I've lowered it. I've set it up perfectly for that sort of setup, and it handles beautifully.
Yeah, and do you know what? My your DR8, you've got that handling real well, haven't you? My Typhon, on the other hand, is a car I really like. But let me tell you something, it is no racer. It is absolutely awful to race. I cannot get it handling nice whatsoever. Fun in a straight line, fun in a skate park, you know, fun jumping and that. In a straight
laugh
line.
at a BMX track on the dust, on the dirt, but
while we were there, Carl, there was a car, wasn't there? And it caught both of our eye. I literally stopped in my tracks and I thought, what's that?
Yeah, handled beautifully, acceleration smooth, braking smooth. I had a chat with the guy who owned it, Ian, and he was kind enough to let us have a go. So we went out and bought one, didn't we?
Yeah, we got one.
So here it is. There we go. Now, this is the Team Corally Radix 4.
On the box, it even says racing buggy. This is a budget 1/8 4S racing buggy. I wouldn't say it's a basher myself.
No, especially the way it handled straight out the box.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The handling is set up racing. Now, Team Corally, they're no jokers. They're world champions in some racing disciplines.
You see, I know them from the pan cars that they used to make many years ago. I don't know if they still do. Do they? They still.
I think they do.
But their cars were like, you know, they were world leaders in LMP back in the day. You know, so they know what they're doing.
They do know what they're doing, and they've put that knowledge into this car. So yeah, I personally have not bought this to take it to a skate park and send it to the moon. I've not bought this to absolutely smash into a brick wall. This is going to be a grassroots racer, and I'm also going to try and get this on the track over at maybe Hearts Nitro.
That'd be good.
That'd be quite good, because it is worth noting that if you choose to run e-buggies run as part of the rules within the class 4S, Radix 4S. It is a ready-to-run starter race buggy.
Yep.
And honestly, just putting it on the grass that time, I got a feel for it, and I knew exactly straight away, this is a car that we can race.
Can you imagine, like we do with the Sunderland model shop stuff with the Comets? You know, everyone's
and the Vantages
on a level playing field. Can you imagine a bunch of these going around the track?
That would be awesome. Completely stock.
Yeah, man.
Get some different colour shells. Get them sprayed up. We'll get Dan to do some stickers.
My mate Dan,
he'll do some stickers for you.
Stickers. It's got my favourite number on it.
Favourite number? I'll have to see that next time you're out.
Like it. So I guess we should really have a little look under the hood of this car.
Definitely. Right? Now, straight away, we've got the bungee clips on the pegs.
Love it, love it, love it. Nothing worse than losing
your pegs.
Oh, man. I hate it.
There we go. So let's take a look inside. Now, it's worth saying, nice alley chassis there. Central diff. We've got chassis supports there. Which...
Actually, so going back to the central diff, I do like to see a centre diff in these cars because that's, it just changes the handling for the better immensely.
Okay, so we have got straight away XT90s.
Yeah.
We've got our speed control, built-in fan. We have got brushless motor. I like the way that the servo's set off at a slight angle there. Actually, the whole drive shaft down the middle's run off.
Yeah, that's right. They
angle.
do that in some cars, I've noticed.
And then we've also got anti-roll bars front and back.
Droop screws. Has it got droop screws?
Yes, we have droop screws. I'll tell you what, it doesn't look.
Has it got them though? I don't think it has, has it?
That's a droop.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So it's got droop screws, which is good. That's a 2150 brushless motor. Do you know what else I really like about this car? I like the shocks. Recently, if you've seen one of our other videos, I've been rebuilding an old low C8, sorry, and these shocks are very similar to those. They are sturdy. In fact, they're almost identical actually
to the ones on the Lozzie 8.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so they look pretty good as well.
So, as we mentioned earlier on, you can run this car on, I believe it runs on a 2S, and this is a 2S.
Yeah, it will.
It can also run on a 3S, and this is a 3S. But its optimum is a 4S.
They reckon it's the sweet spot.
The sweet spot.
The sweet spot.
Because we have got a few 6S cars in our collection,
Yeah.
and
fun, but
they're feral.
Not racers.
No. Once you step over the 4S mark, they do become a little bit wild, and a little bit more challenging to control.
Absolutely.
Great fun though.
Yeah.
They are indeed.
Yeah. So if you want a car that handles well, that you can drive really well, I would suggest this would be the car for you.
But if your friends have already got this one, why not try the Team Corally Python, which is pretty much exactly the same car with a slightly different look to it. Until the next time, stay safe, peeps.